Looking good, looking good. What's happening, y'all? We're gonna do some greens today. We got us some fresh collards and we got some mustards. Got us 2 nice bundles of each. Let's get started. Now these collard greens, they go good with anything. Let's go ahead and get these stems out of here. Real easy, y'all. Just like that. I do feel the dirty grit on these, so we are gonna wash them. Get them rinsed, so you can do it like this too. All right, let's wash these greens. We're gonna rinse them a few times to make sure all that ground dirt is out of them. We're gonna do the same thing with the mustard greens too. So we're gonna go like that, let them wash a while. So I got my colander and I got a bowl underneath so I can actually see the dirt coming out. All right, we got our mustards too now. Grab a nice little bunch of them. Just like that. Grab another bunch. Now let's go ahead and wash these. Rinse them a few times. Make sure that dirt is out of there. And we're gonna get to chopping up some herbs, baby. Just a little oil in here. 1 whole onion. White onion, that is. All right. Got all that layer skin off. Now, y'all, this that flavor there. When you come in the house and say, man, somebody is cooking up something good. And this will add that flavor, baby. Just a simple chop. We ain't fine chopping it or nothing like that. Yeah. So this is enough. Do that with the garlic. Garlic and onion, y'all, is pretty much the basis for making any food taste good, whether it be meat or vegetables. We ain't going crazy with chopping it up, y'all. Just a few little simple garlic chops. Just like that. All right, y'all. We about to go from scratch on the seasonings. Gotta have some Lawry's, baby. Tablespoon of that. We're gonna do about a tablespoon garlic powder if it wants to get on up in there. Oh yeah, man. Onion powder. Tablespoon of that. Oh yes. So now let's get ready to add our zing. So we're gonna put a little vinegar in here. I got 12 ounces of water, so I'm probably do like 3 ounces of vinegar. We're gonna do a little lemon. Oh yeah. We're gonna mix it up. Do a little lime too. All right, throw that in there. So on this one, y'all, we ain't using no chicken broth. And we're not using any meat. So got that up in there. So I know a lot of people be wanting to know how you do this without any meat. So this right here is a guide, and believe me, baby, it's gonna taste good. Like I smell this seasoned combination in here now with this onion and garlic. All right, I'm gonna throw my mustards in here first. It's a pretty big pot, so I'll be able to get a lot of it in here. I'm gonna let this cook down a little, and then we're gonna add them collards up in there. While those mustards cook down, y'all, let's go ahead and chop these babies up. We ain't trying to get super fancy, just cutting them up. Cut the rest of these down, bunch them up. Ain't gotta be too pretty, y'all. We gonna eat them up. We gonna check on them in about 10-15 minutes. I was gonna try to do it, y'all. I was gonna try to go it out making some cornbread. But Shawana said, hey, you make some cornbread? I was like, oh man. All right. So let me whip up something real quick. And let's just throw that whole thing in there. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this up in the oven, let it melt down, then we're gonna throw the cornbread batter in there. All right, y'all. I'm not making a whole lot. Just making a small batch. Put it in that 6-inch pan there. So basically just gonna make half of what I usually make. Level it off. Half a cup of flour. Half a cup of cornmeal. Like that. Do a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Throw an egg up in there. A couple teaspoons of baking powder. Let's do a 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. A little bit of oil for added moisture. Just a tad, just like that. A little milk at a time. All right, let's whisk her on up. Obviously, more milk. Just a little bit at a time, y'all. Making a little small mess. So I'm just trying to do this real quick. A little more milk. All right. It's coming like I like it. It's coming. A little more milk, a little more. All right. I think we're good. Just like that. That's it, y'all. So we're gonna wait for that pan to come out, throw it up in there, and make us a little small batch of cornbread to go with these greens. All right, let's get it on up in there. In my opinion, easier than Jiffy. Better. It's gonna be some goodness, y'all. All right, into the oven we go. That should only take about a half an hour. We'll be back. All right, peeps, let's see what we're looking at. It smells good. It coming along. It cooked down too. A whole lot. Just let them get a little more tender and get that dark green like we like. Just give it about 20 minutes or so, and it should be good and tender then. All right, let's see what we got. That's what I'm looking at. Let me see how it tastes a little bit. Oh yeah. I just wanted a little more tender. Tad bit more of the lawries. Just a tad. How about that? Short stack of cornbread. Myself a nice amount of these. Oh yeah. Beautiful cornbread. Take me this piece here. Oh man. Ooh-wee. That classic cornbread and greens. That's how we do it, y'all.